Hi guys, it's that time again. Dazzie's Top 20 Selling Comic Books of the Week, episode 165. And tonight, I will be discussing the best-selling comic books on eBay for the week ending the 24th of December 2021. Yeah, the Christmas edition. Now, since CoverPrice.com came on the scene, they've become a go-to spot for watching eBay trends on comics. And they scour thousands of eBay sales to culminate data to spotlight the hottest selling books. As always, guys, let's find out if you can beat me. It's not tough, trust me. Starting in at number 20 on our list is a new book from Marvel, and this is a nice variant, and it comes from Matthias Manahanti, and it's well timed with a new teaser trailer for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and it seems to capture the overall feel of the movie. Number 20 on our list, guys, is Miles Morales, Spider-Man Issue 33, the Matthias Manahani 1 in 25 incentive. And this is a lovely cover, guys. You know me, I don't pick up new books. I don't even pick up books for covers anymore. I haven't got the room in my collection. But look at that. That is a nice one. Yeah, I can't wait for that Spider-Verse sequel. Liked what I saw in the teaser. This incentive sold 14 copies, had a 7-day trend of plus 99% with a high sale raw copy going for $54.15. Number 19 on our list, and we're sticking with Marvel. This time the year is 2014. And this first ongoing issue features a female Thor. Later, of course, to be revealed as Jane Foster. And it's picking up steam as we approach the Thor Love and Thunder trailer, which I'm very excited for. Number 19 on our list, guys. You probably know the book. It is Thor, issue number 1. And like I said, from 2014. This is a book I've passed on in the past. I am certain of that. I'll find one eventually. I'm certainly not going to be paying eBay prices. What numbers did this one do? Well, it had a 7-day trend of plus 98% because it sold 16 copies and had a high sale CGC 9.8 going for a very impressive $330.19. 18 on our list, and this one hurts me because I've said it in the past. I passed on a beat up copy of this for £1, and that's the only one I've seen, and that was at the Birmingham Con several years ago. I mean, when it was beat, it was beat. The year 2005. Now, while this issue, of course, is packed with first appearances, it is Kate Bishop's first appearance that is really stoking the fires at the moment. Because, of course, we have just finished up the fantastic Hawkeye show. Said it before. By far and away, for me, the best of the MCU Disney Plus shows to date. We know the book, guys. Number 18 on our list is Young Avengers, issue number 1. Of course, all things are pointing towards the Young Avengers team coming to the MCU, which will be an exciting moment. What numbers did this big book do? Well, this time around it sold 21 copies. It had a 7-day trend of plus 78% with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for a whopping $1,089.62. My pound seems a long way away now, doesn't it? I passed on. But I do have the Young Avengers reprint to issue number 1. And this came with a Marvel Legends Young Avengers box set, including Asgardian, Hulkling, Iron Lad, and Patriot action figures. Paid £1.66 for this. You can tell that it's a reprint because it says not for sale. And even that book, guys, is going for 50 plus at the moment, which is insane. £1.66 for that in a gaming shop in Bristol. Not a good start for me. I think it's going to continue that way. Number 17 on our list is a book from Image Comics. And it's a new title. And this 2021 title by writer Pornzak Pichote was recently on EW's Top 10 Comics and Fortune Magazine's Top 10 Books of the Year and tons of others. Now, this spotlight on its quality and cultural importance helps it trend for the first time since its release earlier this year. And this type of attention does not go unnoticed by Hollywood, and that's what's really pushing this book. Number 17 on our list, guys, a new one to me, is added to my radar, is Like I said, from Image Comics, The Good Asian, issue number 1. There's your book, guys. The regular cover. There are several covers to this one, of course. What numbers did this one do? Well, it sold 36 copies. Very impressive. With a 7-day trend of plus 146%. With a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $70. Keep an eye on that one, guys. Number 16 on our list is a holdover from last time's top 20. Another Marvel book and another recent title. Now, this new anticipated Star Wars series features the first appearance of the Archivist, Emra, Vex, Bright, Seer, and Marina. And any book with that many firsts when it comes to Star Wars, of course, is worth keeping an eye on. It's an incentive to boot. Not easy to find, and I can't imagine too many of us will have this one. Number 16 on our list, guys, Star Wars Crimson Reign, issue 1, the Stephen Cummings 1 in 50. And I do like this cover. There we go, guys. Oh my days. Vader front and centre. Just seen the Boba Fett show, of course, guys. What was your thoughts on it? I thoroughly enjoyed it. Possibly not as good as The Mandalorian so far. I give it around about 7.5, 8 out of 10. But I like what I saw, and it left me wanting more. Some great iconic moments in there, wasn't there? Well, this book, Crimson Reign, sold 10 copies. Not bad for an incentive. And it had a 7-day trend of plus 160% with a high sale raw copy going for $140.50. Very nice for a 1 in 50. 15 on our list is another book from Marvel and another recent book. And this issue features the first appearance of Gaslamp, a dark magician who grants wishes with grave consequences. Like the sound of that character. A new villain. And that has made this book gain significant traction. Number 15 on our list, guys, is Strange Academy, issue 14. And I've said it before, I missed out on Strange Academy 1. I remember being in Forbidden Planet, and there were dozens on the shelves. And now look what they're going for. But I do have a second printing, I believe, which was gifted to me. And I have the Walmart issue number 1 to that. So I'm doing not too badly. I will find one eventually. What numbers did Strange Academy do? Well, it sold 36 copies. It had a 7-day trend of plus 171% with a high sale raw copy going for $14. I could see that making it into like an animated show for kids. 14 on our list. And number 1's been very popular on my top 20 recently. I have that one, but I don't have this one. It is a book from 1992. And of course, Adam Warlock is coming to the MCU in the next Guardians movie. And there is speculation that there is potential for an Infinity Watch to form within the film franchises. Okay. The book in question, number 14 on our list, is Warlock and the Infinity Watch, issue number 2. And I believe this is the first appearance of the Infinity Watch, guys. There's your book. I have seen so many copies of this in the past. Dollar bin books, not so much nowadays. I like the actor that they've got for Adam Warlock. Bit of an odd choice, I thought, but he's certainly got the acting chops. This book sold 78 copies at a 7-day trend plus 188% with a high sale CBCS 9.8 CBCS going for $90. 13 on our list, and is a nice book for a Bronze Ager from Marvel again. 1979 is the year, and of course we've just had the Doctor Strange into the Multiverse, or the Multiverse of Madness, trailer. And spoilers for that trailer, of course, we get to see an evil Doctor Strange, and he makes his first appearance as such in comic books in this issue. Number 13 on our list, guys, is What If? Issue 18, and we're going with the newsstand copy. Okay, not the direct, the newsstand, and here it is, guys. I must admit, it's a book I have never seen on my travels, but again, added to the radar. Cannot wait for that Multiverse of Madness. So much potential. I've been reading rumours about different characters coming in. Even Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Time will tell. But yeah, very exciting, I think. What did this book do? What If sold 19 copies. It had a 7-day trend plus 240% with a high sale near mint raw copy going for $52.51. Number 12 on our list, and I remember passing on this one for £1. It comes from 1992 and Marvel. Now, there are several debated first cameo appearances of the character Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara. And this is one of them, and it features a pull-out poster of 2099 and Spider-Man swinging side by side through New York. Of course, Miguel O'Hara's 2099 Spider-Man will have a bigger role in the Into the Spider-Verse 2 movie. He showed up post-credits to number 1. Number 12 on our list, guys. Web of Spider-Man, issue 90. Oh my days, remember this book, guys? That is 90s goodness all over, isn't it? Another hologram cover. That's what the 90s was basically all about, when it's shininess and holographic covers. This book sold 19 copies. It had a 7-day trend plus 248% with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for a rather respectable $145. Not for me. Oh my days. Okay. And up next, we've got more talk about that Doctor Strange trailer, because in that Doctor Strange trailer, there was a blink and you'll miss it, 2-second cameo of America Chavez. Yeah, just the back of her. But it's lit a fire under a lot of America Chavez books. And this one is her first solo series, and it comes from 2017. First ongoing series, you know the book, guys. It is America, issue number 1, guys. There we go. I've never seen number 1. I've seen other issues. I think I saw one on my latest hunt. Stay tuned for that. I picked up a lovely little haul from Worcester yesterday. Got some crackers. What numbers did this book do? Because, of course, America Chavez's first appearance is very, very expensive. Well, the solo series is getting up there as well. This book sold 15 copies with a 7-day trend plus 177% with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $222.21. Wow. Guys, so far, out of 10, I have the grand total of 0. So I'm not going too well over this festive period. My New Year's resolution is to really up my numbers, and I'm coming for you, Patrick. You can't beat me week after week after week, I tell you. 2022 is the year of the underdog. Okay, number 10 on our list, and we're sticking with America Chavez. I just spoke about the trailer. I just spoke about her first ongoing series. Number 10 on our list, guys, is her first appearance, and it is a book I desperately want next year, but the prices on this is getting silly. Number 10 on our list is Vengeance, issue number 1, guys. Here's your book. We all know it. I do have several Vengeance issues listed on my eBay store, but not that one, sadly, because if I found that, that would be staying in the PC. They're a low printed run, that Vengeance. It's a book from 2011. Well, her first appearance sold 19 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 119% and a high sale for a CGC 9.8. I told you they're getting expensive. $1,700. Crazy stuff. Okay, sticking with Marvel and trailers, and of course I've just spoke about Into the Spider-Verse in great depths. And now speculators are wondering who else from the Spider-Verse may be joining. And yeah, one of the characters is a character who seems to get quite a bit of cosplay attention, and that is Spider-Punk, aka Hobart Hobie Brown. And his first appearance in this issue is really starting to take off. Number 9 on our list from 2014 is Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 10. And I have looked for this in the past without much joy, but I will leave no stone unturned. There's your book, guys. First appearance of Spider-Punk. You know, all doors are open when it comes to the Spider-Verse right now, even in live action, as we've seen. This book sold 18 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 175% and a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $228. Yeah, will Spider-Punk be joining Spider-Man India and Spider-Man 2019? Time will tell. Okay, number 8 on our list comes from Bad Idea. Yeah, they've had a few in the top 20 over the last few weeks. Another recent one, and this is one of Bad Idea's final 5, and it is Odin's Eye. Their new title is proving it particularly hard to find in shops at the moment. I must admit, I've never found a Bad Idea book. Not that I get in too many LCSs, because I don't pick up new books. But like I say, this has been pretty typical of all their titles. Hard to find in shops, so people are going online. And like I said, number 8 on our list is Odin's Eye, issue number 1. Very low printed. The forums speak highly of Bad Idea, and hence a lot of their books seem to be getting a lot of traction. What can I tell you about Odin's Eye? Well, not a lot, because I haven't read it. But it did sell 20 copies, giving it a 7-day trend plus 162% and a high sale raw copy going for $75. Still not off the mark. What is going on for me? Number 7 on the list, more America Chavez heat. And this is a good book because it is the first cover appearance of America Chavez, and it is also the first appearance of her in the Marvel 616 universe. And in this issue, she appears younger from her Vengeance appearance and features her in a more modern looking costume. Number 7 on our list. I have it! Woohoo! Marvel Now, point 1, guys. You knew the book. And there she is down here. That's her first cover appearance. Not much to look out. But it's a good book, this one. It's also the first appearance of Miss Thing, who was Darla Deering, a character from my encyclopedia. First appearance of Kobik. And a nice Adi Granoff cover featuring Nick Fury Jr. This book has been going nicely. In fact, I just sold one and posted it off today. Long undervalued issue has sold a whopping 46 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 121% and a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $299. I've never been able to find a near mint copy. Mine are all around about the VF range. But I only paid 98 pence for this in a charity shop in Bristol in the middle of 2017. I will never be blanked. 1 out of 20 so far for Daz. Number 6 on our list comes from 1991. And sorry, that Marvel Point 1 that I've just showed you came from 2012. Yeah, next book. Number 6 on our list from 1991. As previously noted, insider Daniel Rickman recently reported that a project centered on Marvel's Sleepwalker is in development in some capacity. However, the recent reveal of the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness action figure line included Sleepwalker. Whoa. And most of the line features characters appearing in the film. Sleepwalker's inclusion, along with Despair, first appears in Marvel Team Up Volume 1, Issue 68, another book that I own, and Rintrah have spiked their first appearances, with speculation on Sleepwalker already giving it that extra push. You know the book, guys. Sleepwalker, number 1, plain and simple. Here it is, guys. The first appearance of Sleepwalker is Rick Sheridan. And this is the only copy of this one I have ever found. It's only probably a fine copy, but it'll do me for now. I only paid £1.08 for this. What numbers is this one doing? Well, it sold 49 copies. It had a 7-day trend of plus 127% with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for a very nice $285, guys. This issue also features the first cameo appearance of 8-Ball, who was basically a pool player, and his name is Jeff Higgs. And being a pool player myself back in the day, this book is a good one. And I actually picked up Sleepwalker issue 2, the first full appearance of 8-Ball as well. It's cool to see Sleepwalker on screen. I put him in that kind of category with Darkhawk. Number 5 on our list. I'm 2 out of 2 at the moment. Can I make it 3 out of 3? A book from 1992. I have spoke in great depths in the past about Miguel O'Hara is going to be in Into the Spider-Verse 2. Plain and simple, guys. And his first preview appearance comes in this book. Amazing Spider-Man issue 365, and I'm 3 for 3. Whoa! Yeah. He appears in this issue in an advertisement, okay? It's also the anniversary of Spider-Man's 30th year from 62 to 92. Cover art featuring a hologram of Spider-Man that I can never make work. But this book sold a whopping 79 copies, and it has been selling well for weeks, giving it a 7-day trend of plus 92% and a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $446. I paid £8.99 for my copy in December of 2018 on eBay. Moving on, guys. Number 4 on our list, and we're sticking with Miguel O'Hara. 3 for 3 becomes 4 for 4 in Spider-Man 2099, issue number 1. The first full appearance and origin of Spider-Man 2099. Miguel O'Hara. Yeah. Another great book. Another book that was probably been a dollar bin book in the past. I paid £2.75 for my copy. But what is it doing? Well, it sold 84 copies, giving it a 7-day trend of plus 99% with a high sale CGC 9.8, going for $298. Oh my days, guys. Okay, number 3 is a really interesting one, guys, because it is limited to 3,000 copies. And it comes from Sony Pictures Entertainment. And this week's number 3 is not a comic book, yet it falls into the grey area of being comic book adjacent. Now, as noted, the new Spider-Man movie No Way Home hit theatres, and Sony Pictures produced this limited edition Daily Bugle newspaper to promote the release to coincide with the film's release. Like I said, limited to 3,000 copies and distributed through a New York City pop-up newsstand. Those who were lucky enough to grab one have been making some very good dollar. Number 3 on our list, the Daily Bugle Special Edition newspaper. Wow, I think even Patrick might be stumped on this one. I'm interested to find out. Here's your book, guys, or newspaper rather. Very, very cool though, if you do have that. That's the kind of thing I would like to pick up. Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home, absolutely fantastic, wasn't it? For me, probably a little bit better than Endgame. Probably number 2 in my Marvel films after Infinity War. What did this book do? It sold 70 copies, 70, wow, with a 7-day trend of plus 131%, and a high sale raw copy went for $200. Wow. Number 2 on our list is a book from 1991, Marvel again. Now, with Phase 4 underway, the big question for fans is when and where the X-Men and mutants will first appear, of course. Now, collectors have been speculating for some time. We thought we were going to get Omega Red, possibly in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Didn't happen. We thought we might get Magneto in WandaVision. Didn't happen. Well, I suppose we got a version of Quicksilver. But the next character people seem to be speculating on is to do with time travel. And when you're talking mutants, we are talking Bishop. And Bishop's first appearance comes in Uncanny X-Men, issue 282. But we're not talking the first print, guys. Oh, no. We're talking the scarcer second print. And Dazzie's there again. Woohoo! There we go. The first cameo appearance and the first cover appearance of Bishop. It was Lucas Bishop, a character that appeared on screen in the X-Men Days of Future Past movie, which I thoroughly enjoyed. It's also the first appearance of Xavier's security enforcers, aka the XSE. We got the Death of Roulette in this issue, and you can tell it is the second printing because we have the gold. Just to show you, I'm showing off. I've got the first printing as well with the white. $2.59 for the regular, just £1 for this one. Of the legendary Car Boot Tony. Who else? Who told you, check out Car Boot Tony on my videos. He's just a legend, like the comic book Santa, always delivers. Well, this book is not easy to find, but it sold 26 copies, giving it a 7-day trend of plus 493% with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $400. Like I say, I never used to pick up second printings. But the older the book, yeah, fill your boots, Dazzie. Delighted to have that one. number 1 on our list, guys. We are there, and we're talking Bronze Age, and we are talking a book I have already showed you, and it is all to do with that Doctor Strange trailer. Yep, like I said before, you get to see an evil Doctor Strange. I have showed you the book already. I have showed you the newsstand version. Number 1 on our list, guys, from 1979, What If? Issue 18. And this time, we get the direct. There's your book, guys. Number 1 on our list, all about the evil Doctor Strange. So, yeah, I don't have it. And in fact, I don't have many at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 5 out of 20 for Daz. A quarter of the books. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Share the video. Give me some support. It means the world to me. I've got another haul, maybe out in the next couple of days. I've just put it together. I've got some good books. Have a happy new year if I don't see you before. Bye.